Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duskers. Today we are going to be doing the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 22nd of January 2022. I'm probably going to be moving to, well, not skipping, I'm probably going to be moving to UTC time instead of my current time zone, that is EST, on the 31st of January to keep things in sync with everyone else and when the Daily Challenge actually resets. It makes a ton of sense, so I'm thinking about doing it, and if I do, there will be a day where we actually either we get two challenges with the same date and timestamp, or we get or we miss a day. Regardless, the recordings themselves will have the current date and time set in EST. The recording date and times for the daily videos will not be in, they will not be in UTC, they will be in EST, which is -5. So with that out of the way, yesterday was a very disappointing ship, almost not worth watching. We got into the first room, in the room with the open door, nothing too bad there. I decided to walk around the ship with motion, walked into room 4 that had goo in it, and noped the fuck out. Noped the fuck out. Could not get into that room because of the goo. That kind of sucked. And then, due to what I suspected to be a leaper wandering between two rooms with an open door that had a generator in it, I noped the fuck out of there and decided not to take the risk. Others were able to successfully take the risk without getting screwed over, so that was super cool to see, the perspectives. Hopefully we don't have another one of those issues today. I probably could have done it, taking the damage and being fine, but it was just not something I wanted to do. We got to a total of 4 rooms yesterday, out of, I don't know how many rooms that there had. I think it was like 10 or something, and we just didn't at all. So hopefully today will be a little bit better. Without further ado, let's get into today's daily challenge. We shall see what we acquire. Yesterday, it did turn out to be a leaper wandering between those two rooms yesterday. According to everyone else's perspectives that I was able to see, it was in fact a leaper. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we have no ship upgrades, allure, and wow. What a split for health. Dibble with 130, Ember with 130, and Viserion, I don't know, Viserion with 70. I think that gives us, what is that, 30 points above average drone health? I think that's 30 points above average drone health. So that's not too bad. We are, fuck. Well, at least it's a lure. We are on a government A with all the infestation types. We are on a government A with all infestation types. Hull integrity is medium, so it's not poor. That's good at least. So probably not something at 6 minutes, but we'll see. Scout capacity 31, 387 days, or 387 days. Or years, I think it's years. Hazardous. This is, well, it's not a sensor. So, yeah, we're just gonna hope that everything's okay, because, alright, I've done this before without any issue. Oh, son of a, okay. Go ahead, number 3. What have we got? Do we have an open door? We do indeed have an open door, which means there's probably power everywhere. No defenses, no survey. Air scanning room 3. We're gonna go ahead and lure and pop right into D13 and see what we got. It's goo. Gross. Alright, we're gonna go into D... That sucks. We're gonna go into D20, so... see what we got in here. It is a leaper. With power. D12 at least. Okay, so R4 is goo with power. Nav 2-1, and we are going to... power the rest of the ship, see what else we got. That is not promising at all. That could be potentially an issue for me. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. We are going to go ahead and place a son of a lure here and open D11 and see what we got. Oh, son of a bitch. That's a swarm. That's a swarm. D11. We're going to put another lure down here and hope that he goes after the swarm. Let's check out D17. Alright. Let's check out D19. D19 has the goo in it, which is over here. It also has a vent. We have a lure in that room, so it's not too big of an issue. As long as it doesn't have the power, we are good to go. Hopefully it doesn't start attacking. We are on the clock because of that swarm. D19, we are going to leave this door open. Let's hippity-hop our way into D8, D8. Let's see what we got. Open door, not great. D17, D17. Looks like the swarm is head back into here, which is less than ideal. 17, let's go. Let's take a look. What do we have in this room? Doesn't look too excellent, let me tell you. Alright. Oh, son of a gun. That could be a potential issue. That could be fuck, that's issue. I forgot about goo timer. That's a bit of a problem right there. That is a small issue. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do right now because there's an open door there and that sucks. Okay, well, in that case, D10. Because D12 and D10. Alright. That is an issue right there, and I am not keen on that at all. I'm going to get back on the ship, and we're going to wait a little bit. There is goo in that room, and that is the generator. Okay, so the problem is R8 is not powered. R6 is powered, so the power isn't R6. Once again, we risk doing the garbage of having... Okay, so let's FR5, FR6, FR4 as well, and FR3. This is really not great. What do you have, by the way? Maybe you can make our life a little bit easier. You have another lure. That is excellent. The issue with that is that I need to go ahead and power some doors. So we can vent A3 because there is terminal, but I don't think there's anything to do about the power. As for R7, you can put a lure in R5 and try to vent R5. Or, okay. I got an idea. This could go very bad, actually, but we're going to give it a shot because it's the best way that we have to take care of that goose spawn. Son of a... I need 2. Time. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and do this. This shouldn't be too bad. Gen. Vent R3A5. R3A5. Go. CC. Go check that time. Okay. D20. A5. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see A5. It broke the terminal, but that's not an issue. Please don't break the generator. It broke the generator. That is an issue. Well, That generator is pretty bad anyway, but at least we left that door open. That generator was very important, and we are not going to be able to do the rest of the ship because I'm going to have to experiment with the venting of stuff into space. Because not being able to generate there and having door 11 break is a problem. Which means I have to go through R4, but there's no power. And the power is in, once again, a room with an open door, which I really don't know how to deal with. For all I know, it could be Century. Or it could be, I mean, Centuries aren't the problem, but it could be Leafer wanting it from R16, and I have to lure immediately. Alright, I'll be interested to see how everyone else does this, but I'm just going to cut my losses. I took no damage and broke the generator. There was always a chance it wouldn't break the generator, but, well. 720, there should be a lot more on that ship. So that's a government A. The powers everywhere. The powers, man. The fact that the powers are everywhere is super obnoxious, even though we have the extra lure, which is really great. The extra lure is really, really nice. Alright, that's all she wrote for today. That sucks. That's not... That's... I don't think I would be able to continue with that generator anyway, because I got the goo in the room. I didn't check goo timer. And then, oh, yeah, I would have had to either vent that room or open the remaining doors or take the risk into the room with the open door, and I'm still not sure how enemies react to that. I don't know how enemies react to open doors. That'll have to test elsewhere, but that's all for today. Cheers.